Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so that you can receive more messages from me. Now today, I'll be doing something very different. As you can see, I don't have my tarot cards with me. I don't have my stones with me. I will be reading your energies psychically today and giving you love messages that will be of your highest good. So take whatever resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Now, this is going to be love messages specifically for people who are dealing with someone who they're not certain about, or people who you're not really gaining enough clarity. So I'm going to be tapping into your energetic fields, and I'm going to be seeing whether or not this is going to be something that is clear, if you are going to be able to gain a lot of clarity on what it is that you really want with this person and what it is that this person wants with you. But I first need to tap into your energetic field and to find out what it is that is really going on between the two of you. Okay. There is an energy. There is an energy in your space. Okay. This is someone who really crossed the line with you. This is someone who took you for granted. This is someone who made you feel worthless. This might have been someone who also abandoned the connection. They might have left you for someone else, or they might have made you feel like you don't have a lot to offer. And this person, I feel like this person had a lot of external influences to this. There was a lot of chit chatter around. They were getting advices from different people. It could have been with their family or friends. And I'm also seeing a male influence. They could have had a male friend who was also in their ear talking about how realistically you shouldn't be with this person. Realistically, you shouldn't be with them because they don't have enough. They don't have enough money, or they're not well established. This is what these people were talking to this person about you, telling them that you are not well established for them. Or at least this person that you dealt with, because I'm seeing a past energy, this person that you dealt with might have told you directly that you're not well established enough for them. So now I'm seeing this past energy coming in strongly to me. It feels upsetting to you. I feel like you have been working on yourself lately, trying your best to get your mind off of it, but I do feel like you're still battling with forgiving yourself for how you treated this situation, of how you handled the situation with this person. I am feeling this inner rage that you have towards this person, this anger, this fuming, burning sensation to say a lot of things to them. This person is not worth it. This person is not worth your time. This person is not worth your energy. I do see some form of communication coming in from them. If they haven't already, this person wants to communicate with you. They want to see whether or not you've moved on with your life. They want to see whether or not you're doing well without them. This is someone who's very egotistic. This is someone who really feels like you cannot live life without them because they feel like you're codependent towards them. It's like, who does this person think they are? Putting you so low. Who does this person think they are, putting you so low? They're very shallow, and the way they're coming towards you with this communication is very shallow. I don't see that this is going to be a productive conversation because it's going to be surrounding the things that they still want with you, and you're going to feel like, but who do you think you are? You told me the things that you told me, you did the things that you did, you made me feel worthless, you made me feel like I don't have enough to offer you, and yet here you are telling me all these things that you'd like to reconnect, that you'd like to get to see how this goes with this reconciliation. And it's like, who do you think you are? I feel like you have a lot of inner rage when it comes to this person. Now, I'm seeing either your family, your friends, could be a sibling, it could be someone that you trust that is giving you advice on how to handle the situation, and they are giving you valuable advice during this time, to not really give your energy towards this individual, because this is a really, there is a strong misalignment between the two of you. You're not really in the same paths. You're not a frequency match for each other during this time, because of how they treated you, because of how lost they feel within themselves. I feel like this person was not really able to give you that much of a fulfilled relationship or connection, because of the inner parts of themselves that weren't healed. This person is very egotistic. This person does not ever acknowledge when they do something wrong. This could be a narcissist. This could be someone who really feeds off of anger, really feeds off of fights, the commotions that you both had. They really feasted from that because they really wanted that. And it's like this absence that they have inside of them, where it's like they rather have these commotions with you, they rather have these arguments with you to prove their point, to make them feel like they still have a dominance in your life. And it's not a good energy. I'm not feeling this as a good energy. I'm feeling like this person is really, out to get you. This is not someone who wants to see you happy. This is not someone who wants the best for you. They only want what they want from you that is best beneficial to them. I don't see this being a healthy connection. Whoever this is that I'm talking about, this is not your person. This is not someone who you can actually have something well grounded and established with, build a legacy with. This is someone who is lost. This is someone who needs to find their way in their own journey independently, because I am sensing this codependence that this person might have had towards you. For some of you, you might have financially supported them. Okay, for some of you, they might have felt like or rather you have a really huge responsibility of looking after them. But this is not someone who's grown. This is not someone who has worked on themselves. They're going to come back into your life hoping that you reconcile, but it's the same old patterns. It's the same old toxic ways that they have. And it's not really something that you really need in your life right now. I am feeling like you are trying to connect with new people. You are trying to get to know someone. I am seeing a new energy in your space. I feel like you're battling with remaining open. You are struggling with remaining open with this new energy because you feel like you have a lot of it's kind of you kind of feel like you have unresolved issues with your past person, where you feel like maybe I could hear them out, maybe I could give them a try, but at the same time it's like I really just want to focus on something more healthier for me. And there's kind of this inner confliction or this contemplation that you're going through right now, and it's very difficult for you to make a choice concerning someone new, because you kind of have this push and pull with your past person. Okay, this is someone who might have been in your life for a very long time, so it's kind of very hard for you to cut this spiritual bond that you have with them, or this umbilical cord that you have between you and your past person. It's very difficult, but it's very necessary. Okay, I feel like you need to grant yourself the permission to go out there, to try something new, to be a part of something new, to allow yourself to tap into a new energy and a new journey. And I feel like you are battling with that. You're struggling with that. So that is what I'm getting for you psychically. I'm seeing someone really battling with themselves in opening up to something that is more fruitful and stable because of the past trauma that you have with this past person. This might have been someone who was very radical. Okay, I'm getting this abusive energy from them. You might have dealt with someone who was either physically abusing you or emotionally or psychologically abusing you, saying things to make you feel bad about yourself. This was not a healthy connection. This was really not a healthy connection, and I can feel it. I feel it around me. I can feel it. It's this kind of energy that you really need to cut ties with immediately. Dismantle this person out of your life. Remove this person out of your life. If there are any pieces of toxic behaviors within yourself concerning this person, work towards being a better version of yourself. Work towards healing, forgiving yourself, forgiving them, and acknowledging that this is someone who is simply misaligned with you. Acknowledge that they also need their time to advance solely. They also need their fair share of healing, and you cannot do that with them. You cannot do that being a part of their life. You need to accept that this is an individual journey. You both have to do it separately. Move on, try new things, try meeting new people, but this is not a connection that is really worth your energy and worth your time.